The red part on the map shows the area of the Japanese coast that was damaged by the tsunami. And on the right, you can see what that looks like compared to this country. You can see that it's bigger than a street, it's bigger than a town, it's bigger than a whole city. It's 500 kilometers of devastation. Now we're going to visit one particular town in this red area and meet some of the people that live there. It's called Shichigahama. In English, it means 7 beach. And this is what Shichigahama looked like after the tsunami. Let's meet some people that live there. This lady is called Mrs. Hoshi. Mrs. Hoshi works for the local government, and that means that since the tsunami, she's been working at the rubbish tip every day. You can see the tip in the background. It's full of things that people have had to throw away because they were damaged in the earthquake and in the tsunami. Maybe you can see some of the things. I can see chairs, chests of drawers, blankets, buckets, but most of it is so damaged that you can't even see what it used to be. Every day, more lorries come with more rubbish. And Mrs. Hoshi says that it's going to take a whole year to sort out all the rubbish and take it away to be burnt. What if everything in your house had to be thrown away? Your television, your plates and cups, your books, even your bed. Everything had to be thrown away. How long do you think it would take to replace everything? How hard would it be to replace everything in your house? And how much would it cost? This lady is called Kiyomi. This is her 1-year-old baby son, and she has a 7-year-old daughter as well. They managed to escape when they heard that the tsunami was coming. They climbed to the top of a hill and they stayed there overnight with about 40 other people until the next day when a helicopter came to rescue them. Now they live in an evacuation shelter with lots of other families, and they hope that at the end of this month there'll be a place for them in some temporary housing. Eventually, Kiyomi hopes that they'll be able to rebuild their own home and that things will go back to normal. It's been 3 months since the disaster, and things are still very hard for Kiyomi and for all the people like her who've lost their homes. But we want them to know that we're thinking of them. And we want them to know that all the way on the other side of the world in London, there are people who want to help them to put their lives back together. Here are some messages from some of those people.
The people in Japan haven't got any food or cars or house. Please, can you help everybody in Japan?
Hi Japan, our heart goes out to you. We love you. Aishitemasu, Nippon.
I'm praying for my friend Lintalo in Japan. 僕はお祈りしてます。僕のお友達のりんたろうです。
Japan, we love you, we're praying for you, take care. Nippon, shippai shitemasu.
My heart's with you, Japan. 負けないで、日本。
どうか、アーメン。どうか、日本にいる人を助けてください。
And the little girl said, please help the people in Japan.